Those that have that Bible, you ready for the word? Amen. All right. New Testament, the Gospel, Matthew. Matthew, first book in the New Testament. Matthew 27. Verse 45. Verse 45. And it says, from noon until 3 in the afternoon, darkness came over all the land. About 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, which means, my God, why have you forsaken me? When some of those standing there heard this, they said, he's calling Eli. Immediately, one of the men ran and got a sponge. He filled it with wine vinegar, put it on a staff, and offered it to Jesus to drink. The rest said, now leave him alone. Let's see if Eli comes to save him. And when Jesus had cried out again in a loud voice, he gave up the spirit. You may be seated. We're going to talk about the last 7 statements Jesus made on the cross. The last 7 statements that Jesus made on the cross. In the closing of chapter 27, it gives us a review of what happened on Calvary. You have to understand that wherever Jesus went, a multitude always followed. I don't care if he went up the hill, there was a multitude behind him. Some came because they believed in him. Some came so he could heal the sick, give sight to the blind. And some came out of curiosity, while there was others in the midst that came to set him up. But one thing that we can believe is that there was a multitude wherever he went. But at Calvary, not only did Jesus get up, but the Bible said that he was so powerful in the last hour that other saints that had been dead got up. Now, that's according to the Bible, not according to Reverend Brown. It said that he was so powerful that saints that was dead got up. The Bible said that it was his last hour. Some strange, you're looking at me, some strange things are going to happen in our last hour. We're going to be going through some unusual things in our last hour. The Bible says that during the last hour that Jesus was on the cross, he uttered 7 statements during the last hour that he was on the cross. And Job 4:1 said that a man born of a woman is of a few days, and those days will be full of trouble. That's what Job said. In other words, we are going to be going through some trouble. If you are born, trouble is going to seek you out. The Berries just went through trouble less than a month ago when God came and took their loved one. Wayne, Sister Smith, went through trouble. Not only did he take 1, not only did he take 2, but he took 3 at the same time. And on top of that, then we thought that we had put them in a resting place. The trouble is now we don't know where they are resting. So Job said, a man born up on trouble is on your tail. It's just a matter of time. You see, either you are coming out of trouble, going into trouble, trouble will be somewhere in the mix. You can't run from it. Because it seems as if trouble sleeps in the bed with you. It seems that trouble rides in the car with you. It seems that trouble goes place to place with you. But the thing about trouble, you have to know who to go to. Who can handle the trouble to give you strength when trouble arises. Jesus, that's what a Christian go to somebody that can give him the strength to handle whatever comes up. And you know that God can give you strength in a time of storm. When mama can't help you, when daddy can't help you, when your sister can't help you, but God is always there when you need him. You have to agree, we are in our last hour. And Jesus always represents the beginning of all things. Because you have to understand that nothing begins until Jesus, until God begins it. Am I in the house?